What's up, everybody? I am so sorry that y'all did not get a video last week, but I'm back. It's Corzetta Renee for another Think Tank Thursday, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Mine was interesting. So before I even go into the video for this week, let me tell y'all. Last week, I had an allergic reaction to what I don't know. I have no clue. But my lip was so swollen and ridiculous and absurd that I refuse to be the next meme, the next joke, the next reason to laugh when I'm trying to give y'all motivation and y'all like, eh. So I used my best wisdom, exercised my best judgment, and decided not to do a video. But I'm back, and the swelling is gone down, so we're good. And that leads me to this week's topic, which is ugly. Ugly. U.G.L.Y. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Yeah, you ugly. That kind of ugly. Yes, ugly. So I didn't do my video because, even by my own standard, I was not very attractive in that moment. And life is like that sometimes. Certain things happen, some in our control, some out of our control, some due to mistakes we made on purpose, some due to circumstance that we were just dropped in, unbeknownst to us on purpose, because he doesn't make mistakes. And it's ugly. But understand God loves you. Ugly. Understand God loves you. Words really don't have meaning until the user decides to define them. And because of that, you can have somebody look at somebody and they'll be like, oh, that's a bad chick. Or you be like, that's a bad kid. Same word, same spelling, different meaning because the user defined it. And so the user, God, defines our beauty even in ugly situations. And when I went to urgent care for my allergic reaction, because it was that bad, my husband came home Thanksgiving from work and he was like, no, we're going to urgent care. This is ridiculous. It's not going to go away by itself. We're going to urgent care. And I got to urgent care and I was sitting like this, trying to cover it up, even though I'm in the place for help. Ain't that something? I'm in the place for help and I'm ashamed, but I want the help. And so the doctor and the nurse were like, why didn't you come earlier? I'm like, it's Thanksgiving. I didn't want to mess up y'all day and I thought it would go down. And she said, no. You couldn't do anything at home to get rid of this. You had to come in, and had you come earlier, we could have given you the shot and you would have been fine. It would have started going down. So next time, don't worry about it. That's what we're here for. We knew that this urgent care was going to be open on Thanksgiving when I had my schedule real before now, but you should have came sooner. And so that struck me because sometimes we'll be so ashamed of a situation. We'll be in something and feel so bad about it and feel like we're less than nothing while we're comparing ourselves to other people and we're looking at what our circumstance and what our situation is and how other people will judge us for maybe who we've slept with, maybe mistakes we've made, who we've had children with, or just doing things different ways that may not have been the right way. And we had to grow through it and learn through it. And it was ugly, but understand God loves you. And perhaps you should come sooner. If you wait until you are ready, if you wait until you've got it all together to bust a move, then you are never going to bust a move. You are never going to make anything happen. Understand God loves you. And the reason is because he can identify with that ugly place. The cross was uglier than anything that you will ever encounter in your life. And one of my favorite songs is called Reckless Love. And there's a part in the middle of the song and it just says, there's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. No wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Because his love is relentless. And the dope thing about it is that if he will go through all of that to get to you, if he said, I know this cross is not going to feel good, but I'm doing it because I want to get to them. I don't want them to have to feel ugly in the midst of situations that seem ugly to others, because he makes beautiful things out of dust. He makes wonderful things out of our mess. And that is why even in the midst of it, you still can be a message. You still can have a message. You still are amazing. So ugly, flaws, whatever it is, remember to understand that God loves you. And I love you too. Follow me on all social media at Corzetta Renee. And remember, we're growing places.